Porzingis at the elbow. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Here's Howell. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Irving. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Doncic against Irving. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Kleber. Good. That's 7 points for Luka Doncic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here is Forbes. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Durant, the pass to Howell. From deep. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. So for the Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Carter. It's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Howell. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, he's been... a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Brown finds Brunson. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Plumlee, no luck. Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Howell. Howell's got 17 now.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now here's Plumlee, defended by Howell. And there's the pass to Brunson. Doncic with it. 6 to shoot. Shoots over KD. Doncic with the bucket.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Launches a 3. No good from Howell. Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. And it goes down 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And changing it up here. So for Brooklyn now, Joe Harris is out there at Howell. Then there's Carter. Then there's Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Brunson kicks to Kleber. To the wing right side. Poked away. Beyond the arc. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Howell.
3 points.
Howell's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Outside, Porzingis. Moving against Doncic. The wide open look here for Porzingis. They can't stop the run with that one. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got his first points in this one.
You know, guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense.
Dallas calls timeout. You look at the chosen one. He's been playing really well.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
For your Mavericks dance team.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. Here is Forbes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Nailed from three-point.
absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Howell. Kleba defending. And the Nets, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here is Forbes. Out to Porzingis. Fires the three. No good on the shot. Nets leading by 15. Pass to Howell. Harris outside. 4 seconds left. Here's Claxton. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Claxton's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, Harris has a really good all-around game, and I've been most impressed by his passing.
And so it... And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Doncic, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Harris kicks to Howell. It's up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here is Forbes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's sent back by PD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Plumlee, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Hardaway. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardaway has got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Brown, he's checked in for Carter.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Doncic against Irving, 13 feet away. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Plumlee. Doncic has got 16. Nets leading by 12. Howell. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Mavericks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
Coming over
Again to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. One shot.
I really like how humble Doncic is as a player. I mean, he never seems satisfied with his own play and is constantly looking for ways to improve upon himself. And that's a great quality to have as a supremely talented player.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Irving against Brunson. Puts it up from 7. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Howell. Connects again from distance. buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Brunson. .46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Too open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's 37 points for the chosen one.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Yep, that one goes.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Durant kicks to Howell. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Howell's got 40 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Carter, Howell out there with Griffin. Then there's Harris. And it's KD in at the 3 spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Hardaway. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They led the game at one point by 20.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
To the middle. Griffin kicks to Howell. For 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. Pass to Forbes. Doncic with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Durant in the corner. Inside, and he slams it one-handed.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Mavericks trailed by 16. Pass to Kleba. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Timeout called the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for the Nets. Kyrie Irving comes in for Kevin Durant. Took him no time at all on that one. Howell's got 45 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And Doncic gets it to go.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Wow. What can you say?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Porzingis passes to Kleba. Doncic outside. And the three off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside.
2 minutes remaining.
It's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or short.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Howell. And another one falls.
Goes to
My
Kyrie
goodness.
Irving.
50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Doncic. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Brooklyn.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the chosen one.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And a new group in for the Nets. Okafor is checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Harris. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Carter. And it's Mills in for Irving. Powell, that's good.
And I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
The pass to Howell. From past the arc. Cauley Stein grabs the board. And so it's Dallas with just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Burke. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And so here is Dallas and the dunk by Powell. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Howell. And again for three.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. And the Brooklyn Nets are your new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
All right. Let's take some questions.
So what does it feel like to own the Bill Russell Finals MVP trophy?
Feel good, John.
I'm so excited I could barely get MVP out.
Hey, man, that'll do it to you. John, it just don't feel like it belonged to me, man. You know, this is something we all work for, so I just want to make sure the fans have a chance to enjoy it too. Look, several guys on this team could have been MVP. I'm honored they chose me, and it's just something the fans can take pride in for many, 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 many years to come.
Two very important questions here. One, where is the trophy going to go in the house? And two, what is the first thing you're going to do this offseason?
It's beautiful, ain't it, John? It's gonna look real good on my mantle. This is it. This is the tangible result of a lifetime of dedication, and it's rare that you get to see all your work sacrificed and crystallized into a brilliant golden ball, but that's one of the advantages of playing basketball for a living. This is crazy. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you, guys.
I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks. Yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really.
Hey, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I was wrong about MP. What can I say? He's got what it takes. He helped his team win a chip. Respect, for real. All that being said, we need to pump the brakes on all that legend talk. How many rings does MJ have? Kareem, Tim Duncan, LeBron, Shaq. MP is a special talent, but is he that nice? That remains to be seen. Well. Perk was wrong. Looks like it's time for me to eat a little crow. MP was just named the regular season MVP. And guess what? He deserved it. That's right. I was wrong about the so-called YouTube star. So-called? No more, my brother. You can hoop. Simple as that. And I'm man enough to admit I was wrong. Are you man enough to accept my apology? I've always tried to call it like I see it, and right now I see what everyone else sees. The best player in the game today. Congratulations, kid. Can't wait to see what you got in store for us next year.
Taking over, I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, huh? Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like an outcast, I'm feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans, got me ripping the seam. Got designer Louis V, yeah, you know it's supreme. Balenciaga stepping, oh that's a... To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions. It's my time, I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient, now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron, okay? I done upgraded from basic, now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot, well I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant, they sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station, I'm blowing up, yeah that's major. My life is really like a movie, I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great, designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty, look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
They're here. They're here.
Is it way too soon for me to say that we're here? LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. And I don't rise in my soul inside.
Got my dog on a rise, and my soul
soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pin the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. I don't wanna rise, in my soul inside. Got my door wanna rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price.
Watch out! Then I make him wanna ball cause I run in the club DJs when I spin it, bring it back and wanna all this vibe that I get him and I flood in the street. Honey and my baby, get him with a buzz. And I'm saying ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling on the black till they filling up a tub, till they sweat and they dancing and they pulling out the plugs and it's on the dance floor to the last breath, to the rug, to the walls. Watch your step. Stop and prep. Stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught. Bounce and shake. Everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Mayan Bay walk up, next level everything till we pull your card up. Mommy, let me see you give it.
Harder to be, harder to breathe, harder to see, harder to leave, harder for me. So I'm gonna need to get down. Bust a bust, about to shake. Double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, ancient ties, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Yeah.
am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end, the public school era, it's old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, and I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to change. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys cause what I stand on. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a stone, riders on a stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Yeah. Metro, we booming out of way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules. Prepare for light speed.
On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like. damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. I felt like when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Made it up by the condo, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know it. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. All the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. I've been going jeans, cause a cool rack. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve button leather. Hot top, kind of burnt, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, top of blue sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to boom, now the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Bands 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. Buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Illuminati way.
It's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you spin a few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. Pass me, you broke, can't catch me. He don't have style, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest
regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion,
I ain't looking, I just pick that. Pick that, turn me on when needs to get that. Get that, baby wanna put a... You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Cash out, make me love you, take it last out. Last out, yeah. Honest in my hand. Want it, spend them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Villanova Wildcats.
And no surprise to see Villanova back here. MP, no doubt, wants to prove they are ready to go all the way.
And Clark, your thoughts on West Virginia?
This team is really all about defense, and they have one of the best in the country with Tayshaun Knox. The length, the versatility that he has on that end of the floor creates a lot of problems with just about any offense trying to get into their sets. I'm excited to see how he disrupts them tonight.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Pass to Watson. Back to MP. There's the triple. Stevenson with the rebound. And the Mountaineers with possession. It's a three-point game. Floats one. Pearson has the open look. Good. And Knox gets the assist.
A perfect pass from Knox, getting the assist there.
Here's Parker. On the wing, MP. Takes a three. Again, MP missing. Now here's Knox. Covered by Fisher. Here's Stevenson. Count it. Good.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Down low. Another shot. Pearson. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
The pass to Parker. MP left side. The shot. And it's West Virginia with the rebound. Here's Pearson. Outside Knox. 11-footer. And the Mountaineers miss again. to the paint. MP, no good. And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. Pass to Knox. Pearson. High post, Stevenson. Here's Hernandez. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
Now here's Blackman. Back to MP. For three. Good, another three-point shot.
And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
Knox, covered by Fisher. Tayshaun Knox in the high post. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Pearson. Back to Fisher. MP for three. Another miss by MP. Right side, Knox. Here's Stevenson. And he misses the go-ahead basket. MP outside. This time for three. Drills it from outside.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Timeout called here. The Mountaineers decide to talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch. Just ask him to drop another.
Now into the lineup for Villanova. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
From deep, MP. Count it. Number 5 from the floor out of 11 shots.
MP, one of the bigger names in college. Built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
And stolen by MP. Here's Sanders. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
And here's MP outside. Mountaineers with the rebound. Now here's Pearson. Not a lot of room. Outside, Knox. That's tipped. Unloads from 13 feet. That one rolling around and rims out. The Wildcats with the lead. MP outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
From deep, MP, and the Wildcats, another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pearson outside. To the inside. Stevenson. Parker grabs the miss. And here's MP outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that concludes the first half.
For a brief intermission.
And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
The pass to Parker. Watson. And here's Fisher. MP guarded by Pearson from beyond the arc. MP again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now Knox. Now Stevenson. Back to Knox. And that one drops for him.
How about scoring through the contact? Knox impressing the scouts here tonight.
Outside, Watson. Pass to Fisher. MP. There's the three. Rebounded by Tayshaun Knox.
And I'm surprised at the lack of impact Knox has had on this game thus far. His length has failed to bother many shots.
And it could be good shooting or Knox just having an off night. But certainly this isn't helping his draft stock. Rise and fire, young fella. You got to enjoy watching Knox go right up with that jumper.
Pass to Watson. MP guarded by Pearson. It's Fisher on the wing. Back to MP. Off the mark there with the three. And it's the Mountaineers with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Parker. Back to MP. Fires from deep. That shot off. Now here's Knox. Covered by Fisher. Here's Pearson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
MP merciless on that attack of the rack. What a throwdown.
Outside Knox. Pass to Stevenson. Inside. Here's Pearson. The layup off target.
Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
Back to MP. Fires for three. Here's Parker. And he jams it with authority. Here's Hernandez. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Tayshaun Knox. Soft touch off the glass. Thinking about the enthusiasm West Virginia fans have when their Mountaineers win, they really take it to the streets.
WVU fans certainly know how to express themselves. Any win can turn into a party with the Mountaineers. No matter what happens, celebrate safely tonight, everybody.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Villanova.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game before guard all.
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Collins outside. Pass to Knox. Here's Harden. Collins. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And the foul called on MP. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the 1-and-1 chance now at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And there's the foul on Hernandez. That's his first foul of the game, and we're in double bonus, so they'll go to the line for 2 shots.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MPs to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Good on both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
For MP with the bucket.
In games like this, true MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
Outside Knox, fires at the elbow, goes back up, and Hernandez with the lay-in.
Got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
MP, high post, and stolen by Pearson. Collins outside, and the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for the first of the 1-and-1 opportunity.
Shooting 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's West Virginia, down by 12. Here's Pearson. Yes! And a nice assist from Tayshaun Knox.
Hey, if you're defending a guy like Pearson, you can't let him hurt you inside. You got to push him farther away.
Pass to Blackman. Outside, Watson. Back to MP. Blackman with it. And here's MP outside. Outside, Watson. MP, guarded by Pearson. MP outside. Villanova the rebound. Blackman. Pass to MP. He lets go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Hernandez's shot's off. They can burn some clock if they want.
And get a little breather as well.
To the middle. And Watson gets it to go.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Outside Knox. Kicks out to Pearson. No good from outside. MP outside. Over to the left wing. Launches a three. Misses. And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, blowouts happen sometimes.
Amazing to watch. MP willing them to victory. We'll see if he can repeat that performance next time out. I wouldn't bet against him.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
money keeps the, yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bands. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that, yeah. Give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Tell me on when needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a, you say, yo, I see it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the, yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that, yeah. Wanna see me? I could be a, throw it back, let you spin a few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, know what make it flashy. That's how I dress if you ask me. Pass me, you broke, can't catch me. He don't have stops, so I call him Big Daddy. If he want the first, he gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Not regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch. So honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, baby.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other to shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth, breaking the rules, keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy, don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could If you stepped on my shoes, got sent to charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool, but I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life for such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. These shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide. Not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Bro said he ain't gonna ride with no phone. Got 2 things on me, she wanna roll with no. She wanna send that photo. So I'm rolling too, yeah. I might just roll in 2s. Roll my bro when he gotta have me on back.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak, was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cacti's not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yep, on his white tee. Let's go. Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slay, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. And the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean him up, no knocking, Yep, in my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jackboys open, clean us up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's like bangers in the system, it's like MIAs.
Kim, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love it knows. Never told no none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free.
Hey yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no roof for though. My uncle and his partner, he got and lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my them foreign cars on board with them. About to toss that DeLorean them. The whip, I need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out, Michael J. Hop rap. Rapper can't drop, Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Wait, stop, 7-figure, still at the stove. On my deep dominoes and my Houston getting papados. My Dominicano about to long just souls over the drove. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dada. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops. Stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We then skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, leave in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, Barricado, tunnel under just like I'm El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stamps, you get a, whole squad on some, this that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of could become a tomb or a nuisance. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit, they act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive, I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yes, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they Cody. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking, we sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons, white winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that. Yeah.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt, that's the dance, ain't tryna flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. 10 so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play, tell them bring them on field, better pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grab, I'ma chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man, need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up, ayo. God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us gone and eating crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran on first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Yeah, ayy, gotta have drive like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move, yeah, been on the wave, call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you with us for round 2 of the tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the Villanova Wildcats.
And on this stage, it's a chance for MP to show the world what kind of player he'll be at the next level. Villanova is counting on him to keep them on track for a national title.
And Greg, talk to me about what you're seeing from the Red Raiders.
So much of their offense comes from their ability to attack you from outside, and that all starts with Wyatt Irvin. It's been a long time since we've seen a shooter of his caliber in college, and if the defense doesn't focus on him, they're going to get torched.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Irvin. The three. Connects from three-point range.
Absolutely elite as a three-point shooter. You let Irvin get his shot off and his feet set, he'll make you pay.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Evans. On the wing, MP. Beyond the arc. And the Wildcats, another three.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Butler. Back to Irvin. Here's Montgomery. And here's Evans. Butler. Clock at 6. Blocked.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Neely, Blackman defending. Pass to Butler. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with them. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive in advance, because that's what it's about this time of year. And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
You talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
The Wildcats leading. MP outside. Pass to Fisher. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athletes on this team.
Ben Montgomery.
So it's the Wildcats now. Left side, Blackman. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Here's Irvin. And there are the Red Raiders with another bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
MP. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming for him.
And the Red Raiders calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the Final 8 in the tournament.
And teams point out how quick Texas Tech is and how good they are at staying in front of people.
They rally to the ball, which often gives up open threes, but their ability to react and close out prevents those threes from being open. Makes them exhausting to play against.
It's good from long range.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's Irvin. And it's blocked by Blackman. MP drives in. That's another one for him. His 5th make in just 7 shots.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Here's Irvin. Softly drops in the floater.
You know, with how good Irvin strokes it, you have to get up into him and defend him closely. And that opens up his opportunity to drive the ball.
MP outside. From downtown. That shot off. And Texas Tech will come the other way. Here's Neely. That's in, and he's found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook, really, when you look at how they're playing. They are having their way down low.
Now here's Charles. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's MP outside. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50% at 5 for 9. Pass to Nixon. Evans outside. Now Irvin. And it's Justice with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Blackman. And Blackman slams it in. The Red Raiders trailed. Evans outside. Pass to Nixon. Back to Evans. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
MP outside. Here's Fox. MP puts up a three. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Red Raiders. So it's the Wildcats now. They lead by the largest margin in the game, 15 points. Pass to Fisher, back to MP. He lets go from deep, gets it to go from downtown.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Inside Neely. And the layup's good off the glass.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
It's stolen away. Evans outside. Shoots from 12. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
To the inside. Here's Watson. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Texas Tech with the rebound. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right side Neely. The baseline J. And it's blocked by Blackman. Fisher right side. MP outside. Launches it. No points on that one. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Tipped away. Here's Butler. And it's flushed down by a nice jam. MP with it. He's got 22. It's tipped. Pass to Butler. Trying his luck from deep. And no good. Wildcats go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Inside. Here's Neely. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Now the Wildcats with it. It's a 14-point game. Kicks it out to MP for three. And again, no good by Villanova. Evans outside. Montgomery off target at the rim. The drive by MP. And the layup falls.
In games like this, prove MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
Outside Neely. From 8. Rebound by the Wildcats.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Irvin on the wing. Shoots over Fisher. Here's Neely. Nice D from Blackman.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
From deep, MP. Butler pulls it in.
He's frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Well, you get the feeling that MP took this game as a personal challenge. He's been the deep threat that you have to worry about this game.
And MP looks dialed in and is clearly the best shooter on the floor right now.
Coming onto the floor for your Wildcats, substitution for the Red Raiders.
Here's MP. The three off the inbound. That shot missing. Now here's Irvin. The 10-footer uses the glass to drop it in.
Boy, the pure J of Wyatt Irvin. Maybe the best shooter in the college game right now.
MP inside. He's covered by Irvin. Back to MP. Fisher. Pass to MP for three. And the Wildcats miss again. Neely with it. Picked up by Blackman. And Irvin gets it to go.
How about the touch inside? Irvin is known as a shooter, but they're getting it done inside.
Here's MP. There's the block.
2 minutes remaining.
And they get it back.
2 minutes.
Fires for three. Can't hit that one. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. Takes a three. It's hauled in by MP. And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in, but anything can happen the rest of the way.
MP up top. He's covered by Irvin. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession.
Now into the lineup
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite.
Now into the lineup for Villanova. Substitution for Texas Tech. At the line for your Wildcats, Jaden Jones. Shooting one.
Here's Nixon. Down low. Montgomery. Villanova grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Back to MP. From the arc. Three-pointer is on target.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a three ball at the pro level and he's working on it.
And so the Villanova Wildcats have won it and will move on.
I thought they really asserted their dominance here in the second round. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
And it looks to me like MP's found his groove. He's raising his game when the pressure's high, and that's a great sign for them as they get into the later rounds of this tournament.
And so that concludes our presentation of College Hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us and see you next time for round 3 of the tournament.
Yeah, 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 hey. Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like. Yeah, hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick drip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. I done came up, finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. On everything, I can never lose. Yeah, run right past 200 on the dash. On my way to make a move. Yeah, I've been on the wave, call clear for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen the close friends switch up like a
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the Florida Gators.
And watch out. When Villanova gets on a roll, history dictates that they're a true title contender. And they've got MP looking to turn it up the rest of the way.
And Clark, what are your feelings about this Florida team?
I love watching this team because they like to run things from the inside out. They have a fantastic post presence with Markovich, and he does great work on the block, and they try to initiate the offense through him as much as they can.
And things are about to get underway. We will see who comes out on top.
Well, nothing easy about this shot. I mean, Palmer can't get a clean release through the contact, and yet still manages to get it up and down. That's tremendous concentration.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Markovich showing you he's got the mid-range game in his toolkit as well.
MP outside. Another three for Villanova.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And Diaz throws it down.
You know, those kinds of passes are just what Palmer has to be able to do to stay on NBA scouts' radar. They're looking for one guard who never missed a chance to create an open look for a teammate.
And here's MP outside, and the Wildcats another three.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Palmer with it. MP's there. Here's Mercer, and the jam by Mercer.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And here's MP outside. Tries again. Parker lays it up and banks it in.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Here's Markovich. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result. In the topsy-turvy world of college basketball, you've got to respect the consistency of Florida's program.
Absolutely. Not many schools are as solid as the Gators. That helps them attract premier young talents who can carry them deep into the tournament.
And so it looks like the Gators will retain possession here.
James Snow, Connor Lawson, Brad Waters. Substitution.
And another miss by Florida. The Wildcats leading. Here's Charles. Back to MP. Pass to Fox. Now MP. Launches it. It falls for his 5th field goal. He's now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And Florida's produced its fair share of NBA talents. Recent notables, Al Horford and Bradley Beal, a couple of Gators turned all-stars. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Knocks it loose. Pass to MP. Pulls it. And no good. And Florida now the other way. Outside Palmer. Bayless to the wing, right side. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You know, there's a sense of real calm to their offense when Palmer's in control. I mean, his ball movement keeps them spacing the floor in control and keeps their attack well balanced.
MP outside. Back to Blackman. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a 3-ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
On the wing, Lawson. Waters. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And in addition to their...
Now into the lineup for Florida. Substitution for the Wildcats.
And here are the Gators now. 3-point lead. Pass to Markovic. And here's Bayless. To the inside. Here's Mercer. And it's blocked by Blackman. And he recovers it. And that one's good. Bayless. Here's Fox. Down low. Deflects the pass. And they're moving it up. Markovic outside. Diaz outside. Pass to Snow. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
MP with it. Defended by Bayless. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Markovic. Shoots the 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for it. And we've reached halftime in this one.
Will begin after a 10-minute halftime break. 38-30.
And with the round of 16 delivering so many classic moments over the years, we'll see what the second half has in store for us tonight. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands.
MP. And that goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Here's Palmer. No good on the shot. Great D that time from MP. To the paint. That's a basket. It's his 8th from the field. He's 8 for 14.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on. Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes in.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Gators with the lead. Bayless outside. Pass to Mercer. Diaz. Palmer with it. Now here's Bayless. Outside Palmer. Markovich with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Good on the bucket.
Boy, in the two-man game, Markovich is lethal, an absolute killer.
MP outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's Palmer. Mercer uses the glass to finish the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
On the wing, MP, defended by Palmer. And that one is good. MP.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Timeout call. The Gators.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Coming onto the floor for your Gators. Coming onto the floor for your Gators. Substitution for Villanova.
To the middle. Snow. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Here's Sanders. MP outside. To halt the run. That one does. Drop.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Here's Waters, covered by MP. Diaz outside, just 5 to shoot. But they'll get another chance. And here's Mercer. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Here's Villanova. Trailing by 17. Back to MP. 3-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.